Yo, welcome to another video. It's gonna be another quick one. I got asked to make a build. I believe it was a slashing defender. Yeah, so let's get straight to it. Let's just go make it. Appearance don't matter. Who cares? You can do whatever you want with that. We're gonna make it a forward. Always want to go with lactic whenever you're making a two-way. 6'8", 200. I always like, if you're ever making a defender, you always want the defense to be really good. You want the defense. You want to be able to guard every single build. I mean, as a lockdown, as a forward, forwards have the most defense in the game, position-wise. So whenever you're making a defender, just make sure your defense is as good as it can be. You don't want to overdo it, but you want it to be able to guard whatever you need to guard. The shooting is not that good. It's not really good to begin with, but you're not focused on shooting anyway. This is a slashing defender, so we're gonna make it to have the ability to slash. You never want to test that player. You just want to finish it out. We're just gonna go upgrade it. Simple as that. So here we're gonna start off with speed. You want to just max out speed and the speed with ball. You want to max out acceleration and stamina. You want those max out strength. You're a forward. You should always have some strength. We don't care about rebound. We kind of care about close shot, but not really. Care about layup because you want to slash. We definitely care about dunks as well. But you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overdo it at all. And you just want to make sure you have a midi. Doesn't matter the build. Just make sure you have a midi so that if you need to, you can space the floor a little bit. Defense, you want it both maxed. Max out the defense. You want them to max for sure. And now you want to balance these. You don't want lane handles to be horribly low. We're gonna have to take some away from. Don't need that high of a layup. But you are slashing, so let's not forget that. You want to just balance these. You don't want these to be too horrible. Good. Get that to 50. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's fine. Your handles aren't high to begin with, so this isn't that big of a deal. 50 is not horrible. I mean, it's pretty bad, but you're not going to be dribbling anyways, so you don't have to worry about that. And then put some on the layup. Sure. Good. These are the stats that I would go with if I was making a slashing defender. You can always make up the speed with a boost. We don't care that much about shooting, but we always want a midi. You always want to be able to shoot a midi, just in case there's too many people in the paint, or you gotta bring somebody. You gotta bring a big out of the paint. Have a midi. You want to be a threat. We can't shoot threes, that's fine, but we can shoot deep twos, and that's all that matters. Slashing, and most important, defending. Let's get to the traits. Right now, I'm a playmaker. That's gonna change though. I'm not actually a playmaker. I don't know why I even says that, but that will change. Let's handle the slashing. You always want slithery, and you always want consistent. Probably one of the best badges. This is probably the best finishing badge in the game, just because it's a free stun. Like this is literally a free stun, which is absolutely ridiculous. But these two are pretty close next to it. You want deep range, and that's all the shooting badge you need. And then defending, most important part. You want these right here. Yeah, and then that's about it. And you can do anything you want with these last 8 points. You can put them into whatever you feel like you would use, whatever you feel like you'd want. I will say though that whatever you put it in is probably going to dictate what your build name is. Right now I'm an all-around defender. If I decide to put it into posterizer, it's probably gonna make me a slashing defender. Yep, slashing defender. I'm probably gonna stay as an all-around defender if I put it into another defending badge. You can put this into whatever you want. But I was asked to make a slashing defender, so I'm gonna put it in here. Let's yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Slashing defender. And you want to go to the boost and get an agility boost. So now, 60 speed. I said, did I just say 60 speed? 90 speed. Excuse me. 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 speed with ball. You're pretty fast. You're fast enough to guard a small guard, and you're also have high enough defense to be able to guard a slash and post or a true slash or whatever guard you need. I mean, whatever forward or whatever big you need to guard. This is how I would make a slashing defender if I had to make one. So here y'all go. If you want to make the build, go ahead. And that's all I have for y'all. Just a quick video. Deuces.